I'm Vincent Parmentola. I work here at Hippocrates. I've been here about 10 years. This past year I turned 85. And I'm happy to say I feel like a very healthy young man. I really cannot say what the 85 looks like until I go to Humana or the medical office and I see all these senior citizens hobbling about, and I feel very, very fortunate that I am able to function completely, fully, and I feel I get younger every day. I'm a Bodyworker, which is like an advanced massage therapist, and Soma is a Greek word, and it means the body. So what happens is the body tightens up in different areas. And the idea of the Soma approach is in a series of sessions to gradually unwind the body, kind of like taking it out of its cage, so to speak, which we have put it into. So we improve the flexibility of the body, we improve the mobility of the body, we improve the functioning of the mind-body system. Working at such a deep level, we approach actually the spiritual aspect of the individual. And here we want to talk about spiritual, not so much in the sense of the religious sense. According to the dictionary, spirit is the animating force that moves through the body. So what we're doing is improving the acceleration, the movement, the freedom of this force that we gradually, or more as we go through the sessions, we get in touch with, we say, the spirit of the individual. So I do use a device which is attached to my hands, which allows my fingers and my hands to have a vibrational quality to it. And that's a nice, comfortable way to further release the tension within the body. And I like to use this with people who are extra sensitive to touch. I like to use it when I want to work in a specific muscle that needs deeper, more receptive work to make it more agreeable to the person that I'm doing it with. I use a T-bar with a rubber tip to get into areas that are a little too deep for my thumb. I have been trained by Japanese doctors to use my thumbs. So I bring into my work not just a knowledge of the muscles and the organs and so forth, but my original training was with Japanese doctors in acupressure, not acupuncture, but acupressure. So I've learned how to work along the systems of the body, which are called meridians. So as I work on the body, I'm not only thinking of the anatomy of this muscle and what it's doing and where it's attaching, I'm also thinking of the energy moving along these meridians, or rivers of life, as the Easterners call them. So I have a whole field in front of me, a field of perception. Of course, the most important tool or use of doing the work of spreading the fascia, spreading the muscles, elongating the muscles, which is really what's happening, is to take some of the tension from the muscle, because it's that tension within the muscle that shortens the muscle. So the principle behind the Soma work is to restore length to a muscle by taking that tightness out of the muscle. In doing this, it takes the pressure off the joints where they attach, which is going to give a person more freedom of movement. It's also spreading the muscle. It's working across the fiber of the muscle. It's like when you pluck a guitar string. This is what you're doing with a muscle, the same kind of motion, you're spreading it. So that, I suppose, in a nutshell, is what Soma is about.